as you heard that tune, you know it is Sports Business on Space FM 90.1 on a sporty weekend. My name is Tochi Fable. For those of you who are listening for the first time, Sports Business is a program that gives you an in-depth information and news of what is going on in the business world of sports. There will be 3 segments. The first is the business news on all the sports. The second, the business news on football, and the last is the football transfer news. We'll go on a short break. When we get back, we'll start off with the first segment. Welcome back. You're still listening to Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Now to the news on other sports, where DHL has signed a 3-year deal with MotoGP World Championship, as well as its Moto2 and Moto3 to its extensive list of motorsport clients. As reported, DHL, a global logistic company, will each season transport 80 bikes and some 350 tons of equipment by sea, air and road, covering approximately 90,000 kilometers in support of the 9-month circuit. In return, the company will receive prominent trackside advertising at all 18 MotoGP races each year, event hospitality, and logo usage rights for marketing purposes. Although DHL sponsored motorsport properties include Formula 1, Formula E, and many more. Going to athletics, M&C Saatchi Merlin has signed 4 British athletes. The company, which is a talent management agency, signed long jump champion Greg Rutherford with sprinters Jody Williams and Perry Shakes Drayton and Katarina Johnson-Thomas to its newly launched athlete division. The 4 athletes join M&C Saatchi Merlin's existing client portfolio that includes Jade Jones, the British Taekwondo golf medalist at London 2012, Saatchi 2014 snowboarding bronze medalist Jenny Jones, and distance runner Mo Farah. The company was formed in 2013 following global advertising agency M&C Saatchi's acquisition of talent management company Merlin Elite. Its new athlete division, launched this week, will aim to foster new earning opportunities for its clients in the lead up to Rio 2016. In hockey, it is reported that Swedish broadcaster Modern Times Group MTG has announced a new 5-year partnership with the National Hockey League NHL of America, granting it exclusive television and online rights for NHL games across the Nordic region. MTG's deal, which was initially signed in 2009, will now run until 2021 and includes next year's World Cup of Hockey in Toronto. Lovers of the sport in Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark will be able to watch games from the regular season of the NHL, as well as the Stanley Cup and other key NHL events such as the end of season awards ceremony and the preseason draft. Going to Africa, where Sport5, an international sports rights marketing agency, has partnered with the Republic of Congo ahead of the 2015 All-Africa Games. The deal is reported that the agency will work on behalf of the Congolese state and the organizing committee of the African Games, COJA, to help promote the event, including assisting the organizers with the marketing and broadcasting of the Games. The Republic of Congo is hosting the 11th edition of the African Games, which will include 22 sports in its capital, Brazzaville. between 4th and 19th of September 2015. The first edition of the games took place in Brazzaville in 1965. And that brings us to the end of business news on water sports. We'll go on the break now. When we get back, we'll go straight to the football business news. Back now to the football business news, where Liverpool has signed a deal with Marathon Bet, a gaming company. In the deal, the company will become an official betting partner of the club, with its marketing rights covering all countries except countries like Australia, Brazil, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and the continent of Asia. Liverpool also have betting deals with Betfair, 188bet, and Come On. Financial terms of the new deal with Marathon Bet have not been disclosed, but the 3-year agreement is one of the company's biggest sponsorship deals to date, complementing its existing soccer sponsorships with the likes of Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham United. The deal grants Marathon Bet stadium branding at Anfield, access to first-team players, and further exposure through Liverpool's digital platforms. Liverpool is currently in Australia as part of their summer tour. In America, David Beckham's investment group, Beckham Miami United, has reached an initial agreement over plans for a proposed privately funded 25,000-seater arena in Miami. According to reports, the agreement is for the new stadium, planned to accommodate Beckham's proposed new and as yet unnamed Major League Soccer (MLS) franchise for the start of the 2018 season. It is to be built next to the Miami Marlins Marlin Park. The site was previously home to the Orange Bowl, where the Miami Dolphins National Football League (NFL) franchise played before it was demolished to make way for the Marlins Park in 2008. The news comes after more than 18 months of discussions with city lawmakers over a potential location for the stadium in Miami. On FIFA, the governing body of world soccer, has retained corporate advisory and strategic communications firm Tenure Holdings. The report says that the embattled governing body, which is unstable following the fallout from several arrests of its senior officials on corruption charges, has confirmed it has hired Tenure, but no further details on the company's role have been revealed. FIFA's own in-house director of communications, Walter De Gregorio, quit in June to be replaced on a temporary basis by Nicola Mengin. New York-based Tenure Holdings was founded in 2011 and is led by former Nike brand president Charlie Denson. The company's president, Dorband, was a special advisor to former U.S. President Bill Clinton and was the director of the U.S. bid for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Going to Brazil, where ESPN in Brazil has beaten its rival Esporte Interativo to pick up the live broadcast rights to La Liga for the next 5 years. The pay TV broadcaster, it was reported, will sub-license certain rights to fellow pay TV broadcaster Fox Sports. ESPN and Fox Sports already have sub-license agreements in place for the rights to broadcast the German Bundesliga and the Italian Serie A soccer leagues. The agreement follows a €600 million deal struck by Telefonica for the domestic rights to La Liga last week, following a decree by the Spanish government that broadcast rights will be sold collectively from next season. Spanish telecommunications group Media Pro currently holds the license to market the rights to La Liga internationally. And that is the football business news. We'll go on a short break. When we get back, we'll go to the football transfer news. Welcome back, still listening to Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Now the transfer news. We'll go to France, where PSG have agreed a 65 million euros fee with Manchester United for Angel Di Maria. The Argentina international will join up with his new teammates in the United States this weekend. Going to Germany, it is said that Bayern Munich have confirmed that midfielder Arturo Vidal will join the club from Juventus pending a contract signing and a medical. The Bundesliga champions agreed a fee of 40 million euros with the Scudetto holders last Thursday for Chile international's services. In Spain, Real Madrid have told Manchester United that they will not pay more than 25 million euros for David De Gea and will only include Keylor Navas in the deal. And finally, going to England, Liverpool have signed Benteke from Aston Villa. The Belgium international striker has moved to Anfield after the Reds activated his £31.5 million release clause and becomes the club's seventh signing of a busy summer. Christian Benteke made the switch from Aston Villa to Liverpool on a 5-year deal, becoming the club's second most expensive signing. And that brings us to the end of today's edition of Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Join us again next week. My name is Tochi of Fago.